Hello everybody! Welcome to the stream! And for those of you looking on YouTube at the archive, welcome, welcome, welcome! Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. We're just popping in to do some streaming this evening on some Minecraft. Yes, we're sticking to the schedule. I do apologize for this last week. It was a little off. I had some things come up, and we're kind of doing some IRL things that kind of require some attentiveness. But no worries. I will need to turn on this music because it is blaring over me. Jeez. Alright. Anyways. Thank you again, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And let us get into the game. Not gonna waste no time. And we're gonna switch it over to our other song. I crafted the intro song into a little bit of a slow melody so I could listen to it in the background while we're playing. Alright. Without further ado, let's do this. Also, if you can tell, I've done quite a bit off screen. Or rather, off stream. Come on, get past the original stutters. Also better make sure that it's not, didn't turn up the chunk loading distance again. It has a tendency of doing that, and I for the life of me, don't know why. Video. No, that's right. Can I change this? I feel like I need to change this. Frame rates, whatever. It's good enough. Don't make it to sit through all the shenanigans. But I'll go out this door just so we can take a look outside. We're working on the midst of a wall currently. Coming around here. We got some new beehives. I managed to coerce some young bees to come join us. So, oh, also changed the designs of the houses a little bit because these villagers could not take the hint how to get inside these freaking houses. It was mind-boggling how dumb they can be. AI, right? Yes, chat, chat, chat. Chicken coop. The small market I got going on. Our tree, our sapling of Yggdrasil. We got our well. I managed to move down the gardens, so these guys are down here with us now. Got a place for cattle. Got a pig in there, too, to keep them company. What else? Oh, and the wall, yes. I have a plethora of cobblestone, which I need to get used up, because, quite frankly, these villagers are getting themselves killed. They can't take the hint. They need to stay inside the bloody wall. So I'm going to get this worked up. And also, we have quite a few natural hives outside, too, which is a nice thing to see. Yeah, the stream is still a little stuttery. Waiting for all the assets to load in. I'll tell you what, though. If I can find a means of having this program outside of Steam, I think that's going to help. Because the Minecraft launcher and the Steam launcher at the same time don't seem to like each other. I got to get working on that at some point. Alright. Oh, by the way, I made a little indent in this wall, which is probably a breach of security, but right here, our little otter friends can join us. And we can go for a swim. Outside the walls. Yes. But I'm going to get back inside. Because I don't want the drown to get any funny ideas. Alright. I hear our little friends. The otters in the game are adorable and sweet. The beavers, pain in the hind ends. There's got to be something I can do to get this, this like visual lag to quit. Because I feel like it's gonna ruin things. Oh, it's getting dark. Back inside. In. Close the door. And sleep. And get ready to fight anything that's outside in the morning. Right. Walls must be built. They're not going to be very tall walls for the time being. But eventually I'll get some taller walls built. Right now it's just more of a barrier, just to keep out any intruders. Gonna need to build more torches too. Because as much as it's gonna keep out the nasties, it's not gonna totally keep them from spawning. Also, for those of you who are viewing on YouTube later on in the archive, if there's anything that kind of catches your eye or you think we should be doing, please leave a comment in the section below. Or you can come up to Twitch and let me know that way. Let's see here. Should I go extend this wall over here too? Because ideally I want to get all of the walls surrounding the entire settlement. But I need to like flatten out the earth some more. Which ideally that's what I was doing. Uh-oh, don't want to squish the butterfly. Ideally that's what I was doing off screen or off stream. But at the same time, I just got the itch to play, and I played a lot. If you couldn't tell. And also, our chicken hut that my wife and I built has turned into a duck hut. Which is okay, because the duck eggs can be cooked. Where the chicken eggs cannot be. Which I don't quite get. But it is what it is. Hey, Doofus, you're not supposed to be out that far. Oh well. So bear with me as we kind of live out some of this terrain to make more room. But hopefully it doesn't take too long so we can get some of these houses deconstructed and brought back down here. Because I'm trying to repurpose everything that I take apart, aside from glass. I mean, obviously you can't keep the glass. So we work with what we got. Get some more cobblestone. Oh, also today, I got to spend time with my boy. I get to see him on Sundays. What the beautiful thing is, he actually... Well, actually, I taught him how to play this old... It's not... What am I thinking? Pokemon. There we go. The word just escaped my mind there for a second. But this Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All game. It's like little... I don't know if you know the word. Like little pogs? Not poggers. Pogs? They're like little circles made out of cardboard. But they've got each individual Pokemon on them. Not the whole shenanigans you're dealing with today, but like the original 101. I got that back when I was his age. My aunt knew that I was catching on to Pokemon because it was just starting to settle in the U.S. as a big thing. Where's I going with the story? Oh, he had fun with it. We played like an hour with it, which warmed my heart, and he had a fun time. Good times all around. Alright. Chop, 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 chop. Get this all cleaned out so we can build more. Bear with me as I do so. Oh, another update. Got myself a wireless headset. It is stellar sounding. And the fact that it's wireless saves my... let's say... What should I say here? My sanity. Because frankly, my one cat was obsessed with the cable and started to chew on it, and I was like, nope, we gotta resolve this crap before it gets any worse. So I ended up getting myself a headset, and I can't hear squat outside of it. Maybe problematic, maybe not. We'll find out. Did I just hear a kitten? Hold on. Where's this kitten? Is he up here? I do hear a kitten. He's so tiny. He's cute. Also, I don't know how the villagers are still managing to get up on that hillside. Doesn't make a lick of sense. Whoop. Oh. You know what I was considering too for my avatar? I was gonna maybe consider adding myself a helm and like add physics to it so it'll like move a little bit as I'm talking. Because currently as myself, I'm really happy with it. Don't get me wrong. but it could use a little more flavor. And no, the helm will not have horns. That wasn't real. That was a theatrical thing they did. And I don't mean they as in the Scandinavian, Norse, any of the Vikings. It was literally a theater act that they did. They added horns to it, and it just kind of took root. But you're not here for a history lesson. You're here to have me entertain. Well, this is what you're gonna get. Let's see here. I'll tell you what. What am I doing? I need that dirt there. When it comes to the tools that you can... there we go. The materials in the game now, copper is a lifesaver. It's so plentiful. It does the job. I can't complain. And my inventory's full. Shoot. Alright, let me do this. Spit out... It's cobblestone for now. Get the backpack. Put all the cobblestone in there. Because I did not think this through. And I still hear the kitten up there. Oh, my heart. I'm a sucker for cats. You can ask my wife. What's the word? I pander them, I think it's the word. Yeah. A little too much sometimes. But they're my fur babies. What do you expect? Also, in any game, if I find characters that are being brutish or cruel to animals, they're dead. Instantly, just dead. I don't care if the game doesn't permit it. They're dead to me. Oh. Got down a sunflower by accident. There we go. There we go. More. Yeah, even in the stream you can see it gets stuttery just a hair. Which I hate to see that. Why is it stuttering this direction? Is it because of the water? Huh. I don't know. Probably because it's just loading more chunks and having two different launchers at the same time. My computer rocks SSD drives, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. It's not really much of an issue, it's just... Once it gets like overburdened with a lot of stuff, the visuals kind of go, we don't like it, and they start to crap out on me. But I can't hate. I love my laptop. It's been with me for a very no. Don't even no. Stop. Get off the ledge. Get down. All the way down. If I smack you, will you go? No, because there's a freaking iron golem out there, and I know it's going to cause problems if I smack you. Well, fine. Tough. I will move your stuff down eventually. But for now, you're going to stay down here with the rest of us. I will get the kitten. I don't need your help on that front. Fine. If you can get the kitten down, more power to you. Go. Go on. Go up there. Let me cut your path out. You don't go up there. I'm gonna... Where's that iron golem? I ain't gonna risk it. I like my armor too much. We'll deal with it. I gotta deal with you every day. Trying to keep you all alive. And yes, I'm clearly talking to... What? What do you want? The kitten will be fine. I won't if I fall in that hole. secretly, I guess this place was built over a crevasse, and they just kind of lived with it. Kind of a problematic situation. And the apothecary's over there, so that's a good sign. And the sun is setting, so I need to go to bed. Open the door. And go to sleep. There we go. Leash. Thank you. Egg. Yes. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. You know what? I might even make some more beehives later, too. Once I get this hill cut out some more. Of course, I'll put it on the other side of the house, though, because I want to keep it near the flowers. I don't want bees roaming in between the villagers, because, well, I don't think they'll do anything, but I just don't want to risk them. Because the bees are so damn cute, and so are you! Oh, you're cute! You know it! Look, dude. Librarian, you need to go somewhere else. Also, you're the one with the mutton chops. I'm surprised you're still alive after that last attack. Speaking of attack, yeah, it was off stream. I had two zombies. I didn't even realize that were there. One had a chainmail hat on, and the other one was fully cloaked in copper armor. I was caught off guard, and I lost a villager to him. That's why I insisted on getting a barrier at least put up around the facility. Or the settlement, not facility. Words. Hard sometimes. English. Not so good. Dude. Fine. Looking at me like I'm the one causing all your troubles. You happy? Go. Scream. We tearing down these houses before too long. There's enough beds currently that we don't exactly have a village idiot, but we have villagers that don't have jobs. Why they haven't taken up the beehives job yet, I'm not too sure. Chop, 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 chop. There we go. Alright. I'm making headway. A little further and I could probably make some more of those, what are these called? The merchant stands. I kind of based them off the original ones that were done in Minecraft, but I gave them a little more character. Just the simple fact that you wouldn't have a wool roof over your head. You'd be sopping wet. But I kind of took that in mind with all the building I've done. Everything has to, like, have sense behind it. Like, supports, designs, which were similar to original Scandinavian design. Took some customary flair to it, just to kind of make it my own. And working with the only wood within the area. Because I did like working with a dark oak a bit more. But it is what it is. Because the simple fact this place was right next to the initial spawn in the game, I ain't complaining. I'll take it. Because I've spent times in games, well, my wife's actually spent longer times in games hunting for the perfect village. And some of those villages, they're pretty dumb. Be it they built on the edge of a cliff, or within a mountain next to a crevasse, it was just a headache. And sometimes I watch her when she plays, and it's just like, oh dear, your tolerance for the hunt is stellar. Also, honey, if you're listening, love you. Yeah. There we go. Actually, you know what? I might be going about this all wrong. Instead of doing it in strips, I could just do section at a time, like I did with the... Yeah, he agrees with me. Do it in sections, just so I can actually be able to build and not have to wait so long. Because the next thing I want to build is the apothecary hut, which I'm going to call a witch doctor hut. Just makes sense to me. One more. Good. No, we gotta fill the whole thing in, that's right. Getting ahead of myself. There we go. Let's see here. Corner over here. We'll start over this area. Because as much as we're living inside of a villager's hut right now, I would like to build a, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't get the words out of my mouth today. Like not a manor, but like a lord's manor. Just kind of picture it in your head. Like, I keep saying Viking, but we're not really Vikings. We're Norse. We're villagers. If anybody's the Viking in this place, I am. I haven't plundered any villages yet or fought off any pillagers, because they haven't popped up, which I probably just jinxed myself. But who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Huh? Yeah, I heard you. You heard me. Alright. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Now let's design this place. Let's think. We're going to go 2 tile, 3 in. Look at the corner. It's going to have 1 door. It's not going to be very big. Maybe wider, you know? Yeah. Not a bad idea. Get down the hole. There we go. Perfect. As I said, it's not going to be very big, but tall. I know the moment I put this roof on this thing, they are going to be climbing all over it from the hillside. Alright. Oh, give me a minute, give me a minute. I'm gonna check some settings real quick. Like, I'm gonna go to just chatting. Hit save and quit. Also, skull, take a drink. Whatever you got. In my case, it's flavored water, which is delicious. Let's see about general, advanced. No, multiplayer. Resource packs maybe might be the issue. Hello, game. There we go. Jeez. didn't see any waystones in this place, so they might not be working. I don't... It doesn't really give me an option to, like, manage the graphic quality. Sleeping players... 50% half. There we go. I will do that. Simulation distance. The game loads and applies the changes that are ranged with 64 blocks from the player. Multiplayer? Chance? No. I'm gonna take a step back further. Maybe I gotta save changes, yes. Maybe I gotta do it outside of another menu. Let's go to settings. Video, fancy. There we go. Requires supporting devices compatible marketplace content. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Take a step back. That should do it. Alright, let's get back into it. Maybe we'll see if this can improve the gameplay. So you're not looking at like a slideshow at points. Go back to game time. Oh, well, we're already loading much faster than we did before, so I think that was a good move. Blah, blah, blah. See messages, can load multiple add-ons, the single word at once. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, I forgot I got more dinner. Don't want it to go cold. Stellar. Crock pot meals are always the way to go. Well, we were loading. I might do some editing to the mods too, because I've got one additional... Oh, wait a minute. Clicked out of the screen. That would explain a lot. Oh, that didn't like that a little bit. Let's just go to sleep and see if that fixes anything. Oh, it's worse. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Slowly improving. It's clearly about to be nighttime. Hey, I see one of our bees out there. All of you are so noisy. There we go. Alright. Oh, got another stuff in the lead. Don't you whop me. That kind of reminds me of that little bit that my wife showed me. I don't know what show it was from, but it was like this woman got her hair done, and this dresser was obviously like trying to impress upon her how good she looked, which she looked really ridiculous. Her response was, "I look like a moose," and he responded with a "Yes, but a cute moose. Make all the boy mooses go whah."
Princess Diaries.
Oh, Princess Diaries. Okay. Thank you, baby. Oh, if you're wondering, my wife is sitting right across from me. We're like not even 4 feet apart. But it's just the way she said it just like cracked me up. Alright, let's see here. Get the floor down. As much as I want to have a fire... Well, I could probably still have a fireplace in this. It's just going to be a little stuffy. I gotta make it bigger. So let's extend this direction. So 4, 1, 4, 1. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that ought to do it. Oh, butterfly don't get in my way. That's another thing I feel bad about. If a butterfly lands where I'm working, and if I don't think about it fast enough and I put something down, I crush them, I feel guilty. I'm gonna have to add that as a sound bit at some point. Because it lives in my head right now. Why is this not leveling out? Because all I got in my head right now is whack. Yep. Papaya. I'm gonna extend. That looks about right. Extend this way by. Wait a minute. Why? Why does it still feel off? Oh! Oh, I see what I did wrong. I'm a ditzy doodle. Now, if I wanted to do 3 that way, keep the. Oh no, it still feels off. My math is not mathing. It's gonna drive me nuts. You know what? We will make do. We will make do. Oh, that felt good. One of the things about playing with my son on the floor with the board game, my back is like not having it. Yep. I got a stack. Oh, I got plenty of stack. What am I doing? That looks the same. Don't want to make it too big, so I think I'm gonna live with it. Make it live with what I got here. We'll do wall, fenced-in fire pit here. They'll set themselves on fire. I just know it. Let's go discard some of this material. We got plenty of dirt on us. We don't need it. What's up, boar? That's what I thought. You have a good day, too. Earth materials. Here we go. Boop. Do, 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 do. That's good enough. Store that away. Keep some dirt on hand just in case we need it. Stone, we really don't want to do anything with right now. I said put it away. Yep. And gravel. We need to go chop some trees. What did you move? Okay, tool, weapons. Alright, I'll accept that. It didn't dawn on me before I started making all these copper chests that they don't interact with them. They'll take materials out of them and put them in the wooden chests, but that's it. If I'd have known that, I never would have fiddled with them. Materials, weapons, breakables. I need some more tools. I need to put the food away. The leashes away. We got 4 now. Noise. Let's see here. Grab the sticks. Let's make ourselves some more shovels. I'm not going to make the mistake of hitting Control-Click, because last time I did that, I about lost all of my materials. I was very dumbstruck for the second there to happen, and then I was like face-palming myself for the remainder of the evening. Alright. Let's put this away. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Metals. That'll do. Alright. My bee friends. Hello, little bees. Yep. Wah! Up we go. Can't cut down that tree because there's a bee in it. You can leave it, please. Yep. Cookie, you make a better door than a window. Every time. Psst, go. Skedaddle. Go. Don't worry, didn't hit her. I just gave her a little clap of the hands and shushed her away. Only when she needs discipline does she get a bottom spanking. Alright. What I got planned for the witch's hut, quote unquote apothecary, I'm gonna make it look like it's all made out of like unstripped wood, which is another reason that I hate. I repeat, I hate the beavers in this game. They just run through the woods and just chomp on the bottom of trees, and you got stripped wood, and it's you lose a. You don't necessarily lose a resource, but it just makes life so much harder. You gotta always work around it. So whenever I spot one trying to go towards the village, I give the old slit. Alright. Diggy diggy dig, diggy diggy dig. Not dig, cut. I swear my brain. Brain no good sometimes. Brain no good, no good. Let's see here. Also gotta watch out for that black bear that lives in the forest here. He hasn't attacked me yet. But considering it's a black bear, they're aggressive. And they probably coded them to be the same way. Saplings. Gotta replant everything we cut. It is a bare necessity. We replace what we remove. One more some more should do it. I just don't want to be out here too long and have to run back to the village and there be an assault and the villagers being too dumb to get in the houses. Which I wonder, I could probably ding the bell and get them to build another iron golem. We already got one, but 2 wouldn't hurt. Hello. Be dead. Oh, rotten flesh, thank you. I actually needed some of that. And yep. Up. Actually, they figured it out. I don't see any in this place, but Nope, they're outside still. Why are they so dumb? I don't get it. They're stupid. Oh, I picked up a... Did he seriously drop a copper ingot? Or did I just have that on me? I honestly don't remember. Let's go over yonder. Actually, well, I got some of the sticks. I should need to build a fireplace with a flue to it. Psst, psst, you need to quit trying to steal my food. Psst, 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 beat it. Go on. Squams. Actually, I don't need two of these in here. Take one of them, bring it over here, place it where it shall be in the house. I'm probably gonna want to put it next to... But you know what? No, this will work. This will work. I got an idea. Oh, I need... the one thing I needed was the freaking coal. Let's go see. Side. Oh, Enderman. Shirt an Enderman. Camp fire. Beautiful. Let's go see if this guy's outside still. Oh, double tap by accident. There we go. Looking around, looking around. Keeping my eyes low so I don't accidentally look directly at him. Oh, not here. I got my egg. Let's get to building. I need to go get the wood. Ah! I promise I'm not this absent-minded. I'll get it right. Wood, 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 wood. Take this wood, that wood, this wood. These woods. Actually, I got enough of those oak doors, trapdoors. Make use of them. Need a birch door. Sticks too. And some of these leaves. Yeah, I'm just gonna take everything. It'll make sense in the end. I hope. How do you keep losing your... You know what? Never mind. If I can gather them up myself, I will happily take your llamas. Doop, doop, doop. Alright. Let's make it a few more. That should be enough. Nope, not nearly enough. Doop, doop. That's enough. Alright. I do this because I don't trust the villagers to not walk into the fire and get themselves killed. Because once they start investing into them and their practices, it just ain't gonna happen. I won't permit it. Yep. 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 There we are. Yep. I need to cut down some more trees. Yeah, because I need them to be at least 3 high. Oh well. at least put some... No, it's got to be glass. I remember this. Because if I do anything else other than glass for the windows, they don't consider it a house and they freak out. Where's the glass? There it is. Let's take these. Close that up. Glass, 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 and a little bit of glass. No, you don't connect with dirt. Dirt no for you. Wait, I need to be in there anyways. Chest. Just need the singular chest. I'll put it... The wall's gonna be right around here, so... I need a couple of beds, too. I'm gonna find some sheep again. Because I think I used up all the wool I had. Might as well put the shutters on. Adds a little character. That's my biggest thing. I don't like playing Jane when it comes to Minecraft. I like to spice it up a little bit. Give it a little flair, some character. Oh, that broke. Yep. Alright, let's at least throw up one torch. Let's go get some more wood. You're all happy. Good to see. Your ducks are producing quite a bit. Snatch up your children. Thank you. Bicker about it all you want. I gave you a home. Least you can do is give me food. Let that cook. Let's steal some of those. Oh, hello. Well, at least they're attracting bees everywhere now. It's nice. Ow. Ah, jeez. There we go. Saplings! Saplings galore, finally. I was worried there that one time I was streaming that just wasn't producing any saplings. I was like, am I going to have a barren land when I'm done? Let's see here. Good. Look, missed some wood. Jeez. Plant right there. Got some on the hillside here. At least we get the hill repopulated. Maybe get some... Oh, peacock. Yeah, he still wanders around here. Cut down some of these smaller ones, because I like to keep the big ones. Medium-sized ones, they can go down. Nice. Sorry, I don't speak peacock. Can't help you. Darn it. Put that there, put that there. I heard you the first time. But again, I don't speak peacock. Which I'm surprising he's the only one here. I assumed I would have found like a couple peafowls with him Or something. Oh, that's what it is. You're lonely. Sorry, bud. Can't help you out with that. I'm not a love guru. Fill in the gaps here. At least the flowers are plentiful for the bees. That was a turkey. We got a turkey here somewhere. Also, IRL, I despise turkeys so much. Personal experience. It's a long story, and I don't know if you want to hear it. Okay, that just made it sound very bad. Okay. I will share said story because now I kind of put myself in a corner. Let's off the bed. There we go. So back when I was in the service, we were doing this land nav exercise, but we weren't like packing our rifles. We didn't have any like combat gear with us. It was just the sole purpose was to go out, practice, land nav, get some experience, and then from there just come back. Well, my happy behind got lost a little bit. But on my way back, I was backtracking to my previous point that I'd collected, or written down, I should say. And I looked down on the tall grass I was standing in, and there was a boatload of little turkey chicks flocked around my feet. And I'm like, oh, wait, where's the... Couldn't even finish the thought. She was airborne, midair, wings spread, just... And in that moment, I just thought she is going to tear my eyes out. I freaked out. I threw my arms up. Thankfully, I was able to block her. But with that one talon, she scratched. She didn't scar it, but she scratched my cheek. I shoved her away. She went flying backwards. Then she was running in circles around me. I was kind of pinned in this one spot with chicks around my feet. Turkey going ballistic. And I'm like, how did I end up here? What did I do? Needless to say, I eventually was able to skirt around her and get away from the chicks, and she stopped freaking out. But when I got back to the Humvees where the guys were just chilling, I had to spill the story because I was like one of the last ones to come back. They're like, where are you? And I was like, I got attacked by a turkey. Immediately, every head shot up in that Humvee. They looked at me and they were like, what? I'm like, I'm not kidding. I got attacked by a turkey. From the platoon to the troop, and even some few in headquarters, heard the story. And from that point on, I was deemed... I can't say that on stream. But anyways. It was not pleasant. Not a pleasant experience. And then on out, every time we have turkey, I remember those turkeys. And I feel nothing but hatred. Oh, man. Some of the crazy stuff you go through. Hey, you're lucky you're not a freaking lamb. Or sheep. Wait, is this a tall tree? No, it's not. Okay. The only reason I don't cut down tall trees is because I waste so much time having to cut the wood, take that same wood, make steps, climb back up. Just ain't worth it. Wait. Oh, that's a brown bear. Wait, a brown bear and a black bear in the same area? That is not cool. Here. Alright, where's my little cutout? Through the gap. Up we go. Hello, my little bees. Pollinates. I'll come collect the honey in the honeycomb later. As soon as I find some iron. What'd you do with the wool? Oh, that's right. You moved it over here. Best view. Bot, go away. Leave the stream. I demand you. Be gone! go. Some of that. I'm gonna need some of this for torches here in a second. Go. Oh, that's a lot of torches. Didn't realize I was gonna make that many. Oh well. What's the matter? You get stuck in a hole? Yeah. That's your fault, not mine. Alright. Oop, gotta line this up. Come on. There we go. There we go. Slap it down the door. Voila. And slap it down some wood. Perfect. Actually, what I could do, I know what I could do to make this look realistic enough. Let's create a crossbeam section from this. Well, actually, I gotta... Can't quite do that yet. But I will. I got plans. Let's hop down for now. A couple torches in here should be plenty. Don't need one over there, so I'll just plug one here. One... Well, I can't put it right there either. Rather do excess torches, not enough. Boop. Boop. Torch. Torch. There we go. I wish I had enough copper I could actually put these in copper lanterns and let them turn green. That would be pretty darn cool. A nice look to it, but needless to say, I don't have enough material for that. I haven't been spelunking, so I can't do that just yet. Actually, let me eat this fish. Nom, 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 nom. Put that up here, put that down there. Move this over here. Move this up to the corner because I don't need it. Let's go inside here. But you know what? Let's go get the apothecary stand. Force him to come live in the village. Hey, what? Really? You're this far out? Did you get lost? Jeez. Wait, there must be a bed in here still. No, there's probably not a bed in here. I don't think so. No, but I will take this, though. Thank you. I know I left the bed here somewhere. I don't remember where I left it. Look in the window. Actually, I'm gonna chop this down because I've got too many of you guys, and I need the books for myself. Thank you. Anything up here? No. Let's go venture out this way. Also, it's getting foggy that direction. Also, that's another reason I'm moving this village. Big crevasse. No need for big crevasse. Nos. Let's go over here. Pretty sure there's a bed in here still. Yes. Perfect. And I don't have enough room. I'll leave the seeds here. The siege is something I don't really need right at the moment. Because this place runs off of carrots. Carrots. Boatload of freaking carrots. And melons. And pumpkins. And cows. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Alright. go. And then the bed. Go right here. Yep. But you know what? I'll give it a little distance from the wall. Just so they... There we go. Nice. Oh, hello, you. How you like your digs? You like the place? Doesn't care. This is one focus. That's his job. Which I can respect. Oh. Oh. You happy now with your midday shadow? Let us begin the... Actually, wait a minute. The construction. So here's the game plan. We are going to jump down, put one here, put one there, one here, and put one there. And we'll go inside before the sun sets and switch the way the wood's facing. Oh, wrong one. Relax, dude. I'm gonna get this all built up for you, nice and neat. Oh, it's nighttime already. Got it. Let's go over here. See? They want to stand here, like a bunch of dummies. I even moved the doors around. Well, at least the little ones get it. It's practically evening. There we go, jeez. That put down. Close the door. Come over yonder. Go inside and finish what we were doing. Alright. Don't worry, dude. Your house will look nice and neat when I'm all done. Did you just pick that up? No, you better not have. Alright, we are coming along nicely. And then what we're gonna do to make it look like it's manufactured this way, not manufactured but built this way, is put that there. Apothecary's got his room. And then we will use one log to build upward. One more. That'll do it. Haha. Ow. Alright, let's get these. Oh. Nom, 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 nom. And we will build... Well, actually... We might be better off starting here. No, we gotta go here. Yep. Did that go the right way? Yes, it did. Good. That's what I like to see when the woodwork works with you. Alright. Flippity flop. Flip that way. There we go. I've nearly memorized the whole which direction you got to be facing for certain things to set properly. Whew. Made that work. Alright. Ouch. My shoulder's acting up. Don't know if it's the way I'm sitting or I need to keep my keyboard out another direction. Let me set it that way. Maybe that'll help. Boop. Boop. The creative process takes some time, but it's worth it when it's done. All right. Got a little bit of use of the hill. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Angle that this way, angle that way. Not a perfectly round hut, but that's okay. We make do with what we have. Right. Whee! Thanks, bud. Oh, I'm out of steps. Oh, no, I'm not. We got plenty. Nice. I'll pop back up here. Put some braces in the corners, so it looks like it's intended. There's one mod I had before that kind of worked in our favor when we had like a multiplayer mod, not mod, but server, where we had like fake walls. Now they didn't look exactly like 100% like the original material, but when you built them and put them in certain places, it made it look like it just kind of matched. It made it nice for hiding chests so no one could steal your stuff. Not everybody would do it, just a handful. And you just kind of would. Well, I wouldn't say it's the reason, but it was kind of like part of the reason, which led us to be like, nah, we're not going to keep this server. Don't even think about it. I'm going to chop down this hillside now, so no one can climb up on this roof. Because if I got to save y'all from the roof again... Oh yeah, we had an instance where we had to save somebody from the roof. Grown adult, too. It's like, what were you thinking? Yep. Oh, fell down that way. Come on. Come on. There we go. Also, the why I'm taking such time to actually place these blocks down is because I don't want to have to waste material having to cut it back up. Hey, hey, I saw that. I put that down. There we go. Probably gonna run out of wood for this. Alright, let's fix this. That's a bit annoying. There we go. We're gonna fiddle this a little bit to make it look intentional. Oh, come on. I was clearly pointing down. Sometimes, the algorithm. Sometimes. algorithms. Or the coding, I should say, not algorithm. See? Did it again. Oh, you did that on purpose. Alright. We'll hop down there and get it later. Actually, wait a minute. Chop that off. And I lost it. The game heard me and now it's mad at me. Oh, man. Let's make some more. Go. The muscle in my shoulder is twitching right now, and I hate it. It's got plenty of place for the smoke to rise up. Good, 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 good. There's a light source on top here, so no spiders or anything can spawn up here. Let's get a little closer. Good, good. A little corner. Good. Gonna have to make some more. I already see it coming. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We can make this work. We might have enough. Doubt it, but might be able to make it work. Come on, come on. Oh. That time of day already? Man, this apothecary goes to sleep early. Oh no, it's getting dark pretty quick. Ow! I missed a step or two. Kinda hurt. There we go. Oh, just a turning color pretty nicely. I like it. I like the look of it. Wait, did I break that torch over here? Is that why there was an extra torch? Well, we're gonna fix that real quick. Did I chop off anything else by accident? Nope. Got some extra wood, though. Haha. Up, up, up. Slap it on here. Slap it there. Oh, excuse me. That was unflattering. Almost fell down the hole. Actually, what I should do, just to make sure nothing get... Well, if they do get in here, they'll fall straight down to the fire, so... And he seems to be taking the design of the house pretty well, so... We're called good. Wait. Not entirely good. Now we're good. Kind of weird. Go. It's still a funny looking house, but it's all good. We'll make do with what we got. After all, he is a madman! A madman! that all dug up. Let's see. Let's take down these flowers. We'll save them for when we make banners. That's going to be our banner, primarily. Put that there. We need more wood. Let's put this... Do you know, let's face it this way. I'm going to put it right behind this one. Whoops, just... Sorry, butterfly. You got the smush. Feel bad. Let's go put these supplies away. Oh, sorry, kitty cat. I mean, chase you. A lot of cats in this town. It's nice. Alright, actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do a bio break, and I shall return. Alright, and I am back. Sorry about that. Back to game time. Alright, now we were needing more wood. So let's put this stuff away. I'll keep that lectern just in case. Not really going to use it, but... Wait, we're needing more wood? No, we were done with that house, actually. Yeah. So put these materials away. This can go in here. And two. Collectibles can go over here. Ironically, with the metals. Sources of food. Check, check, check. That goes down here. Mine was a plenty. I might get rid of that. Well, if it breaks the game, then I'll have to keep it installed, but for the time being. Are you pleased with yourself? Jeez. Actually, I need to make some more backpacks for the dirt, because I know we're going to have a mountain full of it. Make one chest. Surrounded by sticks. No, was it not that? Hold on. Back. Yeah, so right. Oh, I see now. All right. And back to work we go. Llamas. Oh wait, I was gonna build. Well, you know what? He can live with that for now. I want to clear out some more of this terrain. Get it all leveled out at least a little bit. I highly advise, if you're not too keen on the part where I have to clean up the hillsides, I might have time to do editing, probably won't, so it's gonna go straight to the archive anyway, so fast forward just a bit. I hate to ask you to do that. There we go. Whoop. Oh. Thank you. Oh. Rocks. Let's see here. There we are. I might have a plan, though, for the village. Just to keep it easily buildable, and at the same time believable. Well, no, if I keep going my route, it'll just be simpler. Oh, you know what? No! I got a better idea. So here's my thought. If I take and I kind of make the ground here gradually rise up, I can put a wall that kind of goes upward and then crests and go straight across. And like section off this part of the village, and then I'll have another section of the village up top here I can work on without having to disturb any of these guys. And holy cow, there's a lot of guys at work here. And that'll give me a chance to chop down some of these houses. Chop down, knock down. It's better. But until then, I gotta get it all in the same line, which I'm not that far. Actually, I might be done already. Out across, so get down, over. Yeah, I just gotta take out this row here. I can make that work. Nope. Another shovel. Oh, wrong tool. As easy as the copper breaks over time, it's still far better than cobblestone and wood. Dig, 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 dig. Hey, got some clay. Nice. Come to think of it, I think one of these guys wanted clay. So I will happily turn that into him. Alright. Give me that clay. Nice. Alright. I was so confused there for a second. I heard dum 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 as soon as I started whacking away, and I was like, what? Correction. Whacking away at the rocks. Lo and behold, there would be those that would be like, Beavis and Butthead style. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that one broke too. Yeah, it's gonna happen anyways. I see a villager without a job. That's alright for the time being. Day 90 in this game. Man. Time freaking flies, I tell you what. You know, I can actually edit this down some. I can actually go through the highlight process and edit it that way, without having to worry about downloading it and then exporting it. You know what, though? Just might what I do. Just might be what I do. Jeez. Skipping words now. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, it's the sun setting. Alright. Good, good, good. Sure, nothing attacking the villagers. Nope. Good. Boom. Boom. There we go. Nice. There we go. Can't reach it. Come here. Thank you. This is the part where I need to level out the ground a little bit more. Not level, but well, level in the opposite direction. Instead of excavating, I am filling in. And that makes more sense. Make it look a little more natural. Oop. For once, I ran out of dirt in one hand. Considering I have like 3 backpacks full of dirt, I'm not complaining. If this is the route I go now, I can easily do this. It'll make my life so much easier. Oop. Mm-hmm. Yes. I think it's about a good level. And the wall's gonna be coming straight this way, so it wouldn't hurt to go out to that hillside. So let's continue this way. Extend the mound this direction. So much grass. Beyond grass. Let's put a heating pad on my shoulder probably this evening. Not sure what its malfunction is. Well, I can probably tell you what the malfunction is. I'm sitting improper and my back is not having it. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Oop, missed one. Gonna have to go get some more dirt here in a second. Never thought I'd hear myself say that in this game. But you know what? I gotta let out this hillside anyway, so yeah. Just do this. That'll refill our pockets. Do, 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 do. Oh, that was one spot too many. Yeah, it's okay. There we go. Also, I gotta mention too, we're slowly getting followers, which is beautiful to see. We just gotta work on getting the number of active viewers on certain streams just to kind of get the quantity up. But that just comes with time. I know I can't really chase something like that. It's more about the enjoyment of it. There we go. There we go. And I'll run up here. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Also, I will take the time too to say that if ever anybody would like to join me in Minecraft or any other kind of games I stream, reach out to me. Hit me up on either YouTube or Twitch and let me know. I'd always love to have someone to like assist me with this stuff because although I got the creative aspect, I am no professional when it comes to Minecraft. Or at any game, in fact. Go. This hill stitched together. All right. Oddball thought, I wonder if we can cook carrots by itself in this game. Because I know eggs you can't do that. You can't just cook the eggs from a chicken. From an add-on duck you can. I wonder if carrots can be cooked just by themselves. Maybe you gotta season them. Yeah, hard to tell. Doing this all wacky like. Still, the game does not like having to run a launcher, or two launchers, I should say. There we go. Let us put the rest. Wait, wrong button. Do I not have anything in my backpack? Oh, I put it in my other backpack. That's right. I filled that with cobblestone. Oh, be off selected. Put on my back. No more breaking my ankles. Where is he? Is it this guy? Hey, you. Yeah, huh? No, not you. Never mind. Where's the other guy? I know he's around here somewhere. There he is. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking. Come here. There we go. Now run along. Go to bed. That's where you're heading. The sun is basically setting. There we are. Let's put away our... Actually, no, let's go spend these. Let's put away our food stuff. Earth materials can be put away. I'll take these out and put them in my backpack. You take one of these stacks of dirt. And put this empty one. Oh. See? What'd I tell you? I got a boatload of dirt. Torches can go here for now. And get a backpack off. Talking to myself helps sometimes, so don't judge me. Or do. I really don't. Doesn't really mind. Oh, right. Can't do that. Let's go talk to villager. Let's talk to... I don't want to talk to you or... Actually... Hey, fisherman. What do you got? Sounds good to me. I shall release him into here. There you go, fella. I get a bucket. Nice. Can always use an extra bucket. Food. You're being a weirdo, standing at the window. Uh-huh. Yeah, he agrees. Alright, let's hit top up here. Cut out some more of this dirt. Alright. Yeah, the level looks good. Gradual incline. Maybe we'll add steps to it too. If I got the resources for that. Oop. I missed. One step too far and I missed. Let's keep it level there. Dig, 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 dig. Chop. Alright. Making more progress this time. Not having to clear out a mountain of dirt. Switch out our pockets. Eat ourselves an apple. Get an egg. Our torch is there for now. We don't have to kill... Well, actually, we gotta make some more shovels. Well, let's burn this one up first. Probably gonna do one smack. No. Yep, now, bro. Let's clear out pockets of dirt first. Holy cow. Well, if any villagers fell down there, they'd be dead. Jeez. Sometimes I wonder why I'm saving these villagers, and then I think to myself, it's a good thing I did. Sounds like a snake. Got a bird. Or a chicken. Go. Chop down the tree. Uproot all these. Chicken egg? Why am I holding it up there like that? It's weird. No, nothing. Sometimes you get lucky and you'll get some chickens out of them. Some more flowers. Yep, there's a snake. Hey, some feathers, thank you. Yes, you too. You know, another game I was considering streaming was Banner Lords. Kind of a slower paced game. You gotta make like decisions, but those decisions is what makes it interesting. Makes it unique. Right. Switch out that with the dirt, with that with the dirt, with that with the dirt, and we're good. Actually, let's shoot straight across here. Actually, so you can see where we gotta, where we gotta build. That's a well we can use at some point, but for now, it's gonna get covered up. Can't pick those up either. Shoot. Alright. Weird place to have sand on the side of the hill, but... What is that? Oh, it's an iguana! And another snake! Awesome sauce. Still so lively here, and I love it. Alright, let's fill her in. What's over here? Nothing. Nothing but a hole in the ground. Let's fill this in more. I know I could just cap off these holes, but then it gives you a spot for stuff to spawn underground. Then it messes with your golems, and it's like not worth it to just ignore it. Because I remember I did that one time on a build back when I was younger with one of my old battle buddies. We actually had a server together that we were building. And I left space for a spider to have spawned, and I had created enough golems to man an army, but they were all circling this one spot. And I thought I broke the game somehow with my building process. But it is what it is. Oh, give me 1 second. Alright, let's back to the stream. Let's see here, if we do this, and we fiddle with that, shouldn't be a problem. Gonna fill in the holes. There we go. Finally making some use of these stacks upon stacks of dirt. And replant all these flowers next to our beehives. Because our bees are cute and they deserve it. Let's see here. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Sun's at a decent height. We should keep going. Just don't want to be too long up on the hilltop here and have to run back down the hill and run to the house. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. I hear a ghost. Or possibly a swan. Whoop. Get back inside, it's getting dark. Everybody's running for the houses. Another leash. Got like a dozen of these things. Uh-huh. Go over yonder. Up, up, up. Oh, a little of a lag spike there again. I don't know why it's doing that. I've like loaded the chunks already, so it shouldn't be doing that.
Well, see, if you bother to
There we are.
He said if you bother to people, you might not have that hard of a time. Why do you need to get to know me?
There we go. Sorry, I'm making noises to myself to kind of keep myself entertained at the same time. Which, don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy playing this. But just having somebody else would make it a little more fun.
You just said that to
There
me.
we go. I might cut it off at 2 hours for the stream just because I want to keep it entertaining for you with the building process, and so far we're not really doing any building processes, we're just doing some landscaping, which, to be truthful, not as fun, but no worries. No worries, no worries. Which I try to make clear too, especially with the time frame that I have for my stream schedule. Not set in stone. It can be flexible. We aim for 4 hours. If we hit the 4 hours, great. If we go over 4 hours, even better. Don't make the 4 hours, that's alright. We got a good time streaming in. We have our fun. Oh. There we go. There we are. We got another, like 4 minutes. Go. Whoop. It's looking nice. Nice and level terrain. And I won't have to cut off so much of the hill now. It's a good move. Oh. Give me that, please. Give me these. Collect these flowers. Oop. Flag spike again. I'll figure it out. It might be the fact that, again, I have 2 launchers open, but also because I use my, wait a minute. Are you serious? It broke. Yep, it froze up. That's why I've been having such issues too.
First of all, she's 36.
Give me a second here. Let me pause myself.
I am a woman.
Yep, it crashed. Alright, well, that's probably a good time for me to wrap it up. Let me launch it one more time, just so we have an exiting screen to work with here. And 1 second. Alright, now we're working. Jeez. So sorry about that. I don't know when it stopped working. I'll have to go back and look at it to see when it did that. It might, again, be a better idea just for me to see if I can get the program directly from the provider and not the actual Steam website. But in any case, thank you to everybody who popped in for a little bit today and kind of just, well, hung out. I greatly appreciate it. For the bot that's in the channel, be gone. Be gone, bots. But I hope everyone who watches this on YouTube, if you check out the archive, thank you. Think about leaving a like and a subscribe. Not mandatory. Appreciate it, though. So if you consider it, I appreciate it. Alright, but I raise a toast to you. May the gods and spirits forever be with you in your favor. Much love, everybody. And skull.